Well, the first thing we need to do here, we see that square root of a negative, so we need to write that in terms of I. So we're going to write this as negative 2 plus I square root 3 squared. Now to square something means to multiply it by itself, so we end up with negative 2 plus I square root of 3 times negative 2 plus I square root of 3. So that means we're going to have to FOIL to get our answer. So we get negative 2 times negative 2, that's positive 4. Negative 2 times I square root of 3, that's minus 2I square root of 3. I square root of 3 times negative 2, so that's another minus 2I square root of 3. And then our last terms there, we get I square root of 3 times I square root of 3. So let me go ahead and work that one over here off on the side. So we got I square root of 3 times I square root of 3. So we can multiply any order that we want to. This is I times square root of 3 times I times square root of 3. So I can do the I times I, that's I squared. And the square root of 3 times square root of 3. There's a couple ways to look at that. One way is to say that that's the square root of 9, which then turns out to be 3. Or another way is just to go directly to saying that that's equal to 3 by definition of the square root. The square root of 3 is a number such that when you multiply it by itself you get 3. And we are in fact taking that number and multiplying it by itself, so we get 3. I'll go ahead and write it here as the square root of 9. And so remember the I squared, that's negative 1. And the square root of 9 is 3, so I have negative 1 times 3, or negative 3. So for my last terms there, when I multiply, I just get a negative 3. So then combining the like parts here, I have 4 minus 3, that's 1. And then these two are like. I have minus 2I square root of 3 minus 2I square root of 3, so that's negative 4I square root of 3. We've got our real part first and our imaginary part there in our second term. So that is in standard form.